YouTube, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Vintage Game Finder. I'm Neves Mazda 07, of course. I'm trying to make the videos fast and frequent for the next couple episodes because I'm just, if I pan back, you will see all kinds of stuff that I haven't archived yet, and I'm backed up between that, work, and family stuff. It's a little bit of a grind, but I'm assuming it's the nature of the business. So got a quick little bit for you now. Let's go ahead and get started. The first game I picked up was a trade deal I had with a good friend of mine, Chris, aka Mr. Red Rack. I managed to have an action figure, mid 80s, late 80s, Ghostbusters, so he was really interested in that. It was in pretty good shape, and he offered me this game in exchange for it, and it's Decap Attack for the Sega Genesis. The label's in really good condition for the age of this game. I remember playing it, but not as much as I like to believe that I have played it. But I like to think games like this paved the way for your Earthworm Jims and Toe Jam and Earls, you know, those kind of maybe even Oddworld. Games like this paved the way for them, so I like having games like this in my library. So I got that. Then this was a yard sale I went to, and I really want to tell you exactly where, but there's a part of me that wants to keep it a mystery, because I think it's one of those hidden areas off of Route 75. For all the Florida people. It hasn't been hit up too badly yet, and I kind of want to keep it like that, because, you know, I'll tell you what, where, who, why, you know, things are, and sooner or later the resellers like to swarm to it like flies to shit. So I'll keep it amongst friends. If you want, PM me, maybe I can hook you up, who knows. But this place here, I managed to pick up maybe 2 or 3 games. We'll see them later on in the video. But one of them is Taz in Escape from Mars for the Sega Genesis. I'm in the process of collecting these games and the Disney games. Excuse me. I really had fun playing these games growing up, and I like to think they aged quite well compared to some other games. So I managed to pick this up for $3, so I was happy about that. They had a lot of consoles in that flea market, but I didn't end up picking them up because I wanted to hold the money just in case I saw some more games I didn't have in my library, because I'm pretty stocked up as far as consoles are concerned. I'm still looking for a TurboGrafx 16, still looking for a Jaguar, you know, little odds and ends, but for the most part I got most of the major consoles. Next up was here's the other flea market find, the same one I was speaking about before. This is Kajiro Deception 2, the demo CD that's still sealed, that has never been opened, and I got it for 50 cents. I remember the Deception series, but I don't remember it sticking around for too long. I don't know if there was a part 3 or not, but I remember reading the review for part 2 on GamePro, and them talking about how sadistic and punishing some of the kills were. So it's pretty cool to have the demo. I want to open it, but then I don't want to open it at the same time, just to keep it the way it is. So for 50 cents, that's a pretty good buy. Let me see what else. Also, there at that flea market, let me see, I managed to get, let's open this up, for $3, a Game Boy Advance game, Mega Man and Bass. Bass or Bass, however you want to say it. But Mega Man game for Game Boy Advance, pretty cool. I picked that up for $3. The guy wanted 7, and I kept my poker face, and I was in the process of leaving, and he said, you know what, just give me $3 for it, and I let him have the $3. So it was a win for me. Got that, and the last one for that flea market should be somewhere around here. Yes. Nintendo GameCube exclusive, Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. I've been looking for this game for a while. I like to say I have a decent number as far as GameCube games go, but now I'm looking for more quality over quantity at this point. I want to get all the exclusives for that system, and this is one of them, and I'm happy to have received it complete. So got that. That's the same guy I got this one from. So I give him the price he was asking for this, which is $3. I don't know why he was asking only $3 for it, but he did. I'm not gonna argue with him. But I went ahead and picked that up, so that was a good pickup. Then after that, we're gonna be going all over the place. This was another yard sale in Southwest Florida. You can never have too many Dreamcast games, even if you already have copies of the same title in your library. But I managed to pick these up just for, you know, trade bait. If I'm low on cash, you know, on a particular day or whatever, I could say, hey, I got these games in exchange for whatever I'm interested in that you have. So I managed to pick up Mortal Kombat Gold for Dreamcast. That's a good game. Also managed to pick up Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast. I picked both of these up for $1 a piece, so it worked out for me. I didn't really have to haggle with her on the price, because I mean, are you really gonna haggle if it's $1 a piece for some Dreamcast games? So got that. Next, let's see. And this was at flea market by the house, called Ortiz. Primarily Spanish, a lot of Spanish vendors there. Really good people, but just like any other place, you have your fair share of assholes as well. But this lady, I've been going to her for a while. Her and her husband, and they always manage to have a lot of games. But what I do like the most is they have them for the same price, and most of them are, you know, across the board, they're $6 a piece. So if you look hard enough, you can find some hidden gems that are worth more than that for $6. And, you know, I like to say they know what they have, but at the same time, the selection is so big that I think after a while they just say, you know what, forget it, you know, just make them $6 a piece. So I didn't manage to find anything, but I did manage to pick these up for $1 a piece, and these are the Nintendo, I like to say, Best Buy, not Best Buy, video store rental cases. I got these for $1 a piece. For some reason, she didn't have them priced. She just had them laying around, and I said, you know, hey, let me take them off your hands. I'll give you $1 each, and she agreed to it. So got a blue one, and this one is green with an ice hockey instruction booklet, which I have a copy of the game. So I mean, all I gotta do is put the game in here, and I like to say that I have a complete copy. I don't make really a big fuss about having complete in box games, because that's just asking for too much, if you ask me. I mean, just to have the game and then the booklet, I think that's good enough for me. So got that. Moving on,